Please welcome into the building,
Wigan Athletic's under-18 side took Manchester City all the way to extra time in the fifth round of the FA Youth Cup at the DW Stadium on Tuesday evening, but Will Ryder and his side were narrowly defeated by their Category 1 opponents in a thrilling encounter. Callum Lang gave Ryder's side a second half lead before Will Patching's free kick sent the tie to extra time, with the visitors progressing to the sixth round courtesy of goals from Lucas Nemecha and Isaac Buckley-Ricketts. Latics were intense from the off, and good play from Luke Burgess and James Barrigan forced an early corner before Josh Gregory saw his header saved by City keeper Daniel Grimshaw. The desire to win the tie was evident from Ryder's side. Midfielder Gregory was classy in possession, whilst his tackling was precise. On every occasion City looked to take control. Early in the second half, Latics were ahead. Christopher Merry firing a long ball to Lang, who showed great skill to loop the ball over Tosin Adebayo before coolly finishing when one-on-one with Grimshaw.
And the goal scorer from Wigan Athletic, number 8,
After a sustained period of pressure, City were level, when Merry fouled Jacob Davenport 22 yards from goal and Patching curled the resulting free kick over the wall, leaving Kelland Absalom with no chance. City, buoyed by the goal, went close when Brahim Diaz weaved into the area and forced a near-post save from Absalom. However, Latics were well in the contest, and after heading an Arnie Baxendale corner towards goal, Gregory fired narrowly wide from distance as he went in search of a goal that would have capped a fine performance. Latics continued to battle away to find a winning goal, and it almost came in the final minute of normal time as Alex Lingard's superb delivery was headed straight at Grimshaw by substitute Thomas Powell, the midfielder arguably getting too good a connection on the cross. In extra time, Patching again tried his luck, this time from distance, but it was Latics who went closest in the early stages as more superb midfield play from Gregory saw an opening created for Lang. But the midfielder just lacked the finishing touch after working his way into the area, with City defender D'Amico Dehaney clearing his effort away. City went ahead just before the interval though, as Nemecha was down by keeper Absalom in the penalty area before picking himself up to convert the resulting spot kick. Latics tried in vain to get back into the game, but the tie was over when Buckley-Ricketts and Nemecha linked up superbly for the former to slot home the third from close range. The game finished after extra time, Wigan Athletic 1, Manchester City 3. Callum, massive effort from the boys. Just how proud are you to be part of that team?
Good, yeah. Matched a good side. We were in it till the end really, took them to extra time and got a lot to be proud of. Good game.
You must have dreamt at that moment when you put the ball in the back of the net that maybe it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a good feeling. Most important goal I've ever scored probably. So yeah, it's good.
Just talk us through the goal itself.
Just in behind, flicked it over the lad's head and got a bit of luck with the missed kick and then just did it.
Were you telling Sangi to get out of the way?
Yeah, it was. Just one of them, just put it in the net.
The performance as a whole, how much can you take from that match in a side as good as Manchester City?
Yeah, gutted about the result, but we got nothing to be gutted about because they're a good side, one of the best, and we matched a good side to the very end there, and it was 3-1, but I don't think it was a 3-1 game. Just unlucky around the end, but a lot of us fatigued.
How much do you take from this into the rest of the season now?
Well, we just matched one of the best sides, and we can match anyone, I think.
Well, a valiant effort from your players. Just how proud are you?
Oh, extremely. I've just said to the lads in there, I was absolutely delighted with them. We had a game plan to try and stop, obviously, Man City playing. We've got extremely good players, a huge club with a really big academy, and I'm absolutely delighted. The lads have stuck to it. They've applied themselves well, and we're all gutted in there because we've run them close. And you know, on another night it could have been a different story, but that's not meant to be.
You must have been dreaming when that goal went in from Lange in midfield there.
Yeah, no, that's it. And you know, Callum's popped up with another goal. He's scored quite a few this season now. And you know, we were jumping up and down right towards the end of the game. At the end of the normal 90 minutes, when the set piece is gone in, and we thought we'd won it. But that's the highs and lows of football, unfortunately.
You had it in the last round against Derby. You managed to get through. Just how big a confidence boost can this be, though, that they have matched Manchester City, a multi-million-pound team?
Oh, of course. You know, the lads are they're deflated at the minute. But I've said to them in there, they've got to dust themselves off, and we've got to go again now. And it shows how far we have come as an academy. And you know, there's more to come within this group. Definitely more to come. And I think they showed that in the last round, and I think they've showed it again tonight. How
pleased were you with how they dealt with the occasion again at the DW Stadium? I suppose they're going to have to do that if they're going to become professional footballers.
Of course, that's what the FA Cup, the Youth Cup's all about. It's about rising up to the occasion, and something I've emphasised since round one, since we played York, was be fearless and go and show what we're all about. There's been a couple of games in there where we've dominated the game. The Stevenage game, I don't think we put a great performance in, but we got the result. And the last two games, I think we've shown what we're capable of against the Cat 1 side.